What is that lurking around in your soul? Man, after you get saved, you think everything is going to be great. You get delivered and you believe that you've taken care of all your problems. Not so. Not necessarily so. One Saturday morning, I was getting a haircut by my wife in the kitchen table. And I had on a pair of shorts and no t-shirt. I heard a shot ring outside. So I got up to walk out. My children were out there. Some neighbors had drove up and they were talking together and they had their neighborhood kids. And our little pet dog came walking up and fell down dead right in front of my kids. Oh man, I saw that and I lost it. Up prior to that time, I had received a lot of persecution in the church and a lot of death threats, actually. People wanting to beat me up, people wanting to kill me, people wanting to kick me out of church. You know, the more I love them, the less they love me. I don't understand it. Nevertheless, I lost it. I ran inside and got my shotgun and hopped in my truck, and I went toward what I thought would be the direction of the sound. And we had 5 acres and all the land around us was fairly large. And I couldn't see anybody across the street, but I saw my neighbor next door. So I drove up in his yard and he had a gun in his hand. So I drove right up beside him. I said, "Friend, why did you shoot my dog?" And he said, "Friend, I did not shoot your dog." And he stuck his gun right up in my window and he said, "Smell that, there's not any smoke in there. I haven't shot it. I just got it out of my truck and I was taking it inside to clean it up." So I had to admit, I didn't smell any smoke. It wasn't freshly fired for sure. So I turned around and drove off, went home. He called a little bit later and he said, talked to my wife and he said, "Your husband come up here and cuss me." She said, "Well, one thing I know about my husband, he may be a lot of things, but he didn't cuss you because he don't cuss." Well, when I got home, I was fuming. I couldn't find who it was that shot my dog, so I didn't get to kill him. The next morning, I woke up and I had a terrible dream the night before because I had this terrible thing lurking inside of me, murder, and I did not know it was there. I'd been a Christian for 10 years, and man, I thought I was good. I got up and I prayed and I prayed and I repented. Oh God, I'm so sorry. I could have killed somebody yesterday. I was so mad. I didn't feel anything, and I didn't know people could lose it like that, but I did. And I was really, frankly, ashamed, and I'm also glad I didn't find out who it was because I would have shot him. Well, after I got through repenting, my heart felt clean, and God said, "You need to watch yourself because though you're saved, you still got flesh problems. Murder is a lust of the flesh, so you know. But so is many other things. People got addictions. They smoke, they drink, they do drugs, they curse, they hate people, they have unforgiveness. All this is lurking around in your soul, and you need to take care of it. Make a quality decision if you know you've got that, and you need to truly repent of it. Otherwise, you may wind up hurting somebody and you never really meant to. Well, here's what I am now. I no longer have murder in my heart. It would take some terrible, catastrophic thing to happen, and I still wouldn't have murder in my heart. Why? Because I truly repented of it. I got to thinking about this for other people. What can you do to change your life? You got stuff lurking around in there. It's not a devil. It's you. It's your own lust. Repent of it now. Make a quality decision for this year. You will not regret it because I promise you, you don't want to hurt anybody. I promise you, you do not. God bless you guys. I love you, and go in peace. Bye.